What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station, back at it again with another one. And I just want to talk about some of these exit interviews that we've had as far as the Chicago Bulls. At this point in time, we have heard everybody speak, all the players, all the main core players, and including Zach LaVine, which was shocking, consider his COVID protocol. He was out. If we was able to hear the coach and the front man, AK, Arturas Karnizovas. So, one thing I wanted to talk about in this video is how everybody kind of agrees on the potential and outlook of Patrick Williams. It was kind of cool to see because Patrick Williams, he was one of the first people to speak. And he was just speaking on, how much of a learning experience this season was. He was talking about, despite the fact that he missed so much time, he was able to do so many things as far as, studying and doing the scouting report and just looking at the court in the basketball game from a different perspective without being on there. And he said that he felt like, that'd be huge. And he knows, just like everybody else on his team knows, that Patrick Williams is going to be a huge key as far as our future success. He has all the skills in the world. I think a lot of people said that. DeMar said that. Arturas Karnizovas, he pretty much said Patrick Williams has a complete skill set. I mean, he can shoot, he can dribble. He plays defense. He has extreme athletic ability. He has the size. It's just about putting it all together. Being aggressive, having that mindset to where, you got to attack, you got to attack. And so I feel like all the players recognize that. You hear players like Lonzo, he was talking about how big of a piece Patrick Williams is. You hear Caruso saying that, DeRozan, obviously. You hear players like Vucevic. You hear Kobe White. They all know that Patrick Williams has a super high gear to unlock, to where they don't know his potential, but they know how much talent he has. So Patrick Williams is definitely the key. He was speaking about how he first felt a very intense moment when they was going against the Clippers. And I don't know if you guys can recall, he had that big three to kind of help seal the game, and then you see the game he had against Minnesota. You see the two games he had against the Bucks in the playoffs. I think it was game 4 and game 5. He was just aggressive, scoring 20-some points each game. So you kind of see glimpses, and, it's just about putting it all together and just doing it from the start. And I think it was pretty cool that DeMar DeRozan, he was talking about how he wants to take Patrick under his wing this summer. And he's going to give him some workouts. He's going to put him through some things that Kobe taught DeMar. And I think that was pretty awesome to see. Just for Patrick to get a little bit of greatness, a little touch of greatness, I feel like that's awesome. DeRozan said he's going to have him up at 4 in the morning, so I hope Pat is ready for that. But yeah, I mean, even with Billy Donovan saying the same thing, it's just that Patrick Williams, he is a huge key. I mean, I feel like because of Patrick Williams, AK is not afraid to give up as much draft capital to bring in a player, and with Zach coming back, and with players like Ayo, I feel like, the future is bright for the Bulls. And I feel like, to be honest, as much as I love Zach, I feel like Pat is the number one reason why the future is bright. And so it's just all about Patrick Williams, continuing his development, continue to build, get stronger, work on his confidence, and, just understand, the opportunity that's at hand. I don't know if you guys can recall, Thaddeus Young was saying the exact same thing last year, how much, potential Patrick has. It's just up to him to take it, to exceed with it. So, it's definitely cool that the teammates is spreading that support and love to him and, just bringing him up right. So that's why I have no doubt Patrick Williams is going to be a star player in this league. And then, it's going to be exciting to see in the near future. Shout out to you guys watching this video. Comment, how do you feel about Patrick Williams? Do you think he's going to be a star player in this league? Do you think he's just going to be a role player? Tell me what you guys think. And, I'm going to get to you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later. I'm out.